It's your boy Pilly, unofficial, unscripted, and uncensored. Let's go. Alright. We are currently, when we are filming this, coming off of a bye week. But our last game was our home game against Albany, the New Year's Eve game. So let's dig right in. Let's start with the intro. I love the new intro. You know, you got Lane opening the fucking gates, releasing the hounds. I love it. A lot of people, well, why didn't they do player by player and, you know, everybody needs to learn? No, fuck that. It is long, drawn out. I like this. I mean, I don't speak for fucking anybody, but I don't know about you, but I think it's cool. Fucking, you know, you got that grand entrance of everybody. What more do you need? It fired me up. And usually the only thing to do that's when there's no line at the mini donuts. Let's start with that first goal. Fucking embarrassing. I have never seen a defensive group decide, you know what, fucking go where you want. You set up, you fuck right there. You want to stand there, stand there. You want to shoot from here, fuck, let me get out of the way. It was fucking embarrassing the way that they sat there and just let them move the ball around, set up that first goal. It was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes it felt like. That was the story throughout the game. Defensive pressure was the difference. They brought the pressure offensively, but at the end of the day, defensively, they just allowed fucking Chiliano to get lit the fuck up again. And did he stand on his head in the fourth quarter? Abso-fucking-lutely. Did he shit the bed in the first 5 minutes? Abso-fucking-lutely. Now, the numbers aren't going to say that. Well, I don't think they fucking break things down to that point. But I'm telling you, you need them to stand in there. It was 9-4, I believe, at one point. Like, stop the fucking easy ones, and I think that you're off to the races. But I know that, you know, I think Chiliano's trying to avoid going down as we've seen him in previous years, save that energy. But there was only one goal that was scored up high. The rest were aimed at his feet, which you do at goalies. I mean, us fucking big guys, and I'm not even a fucking goalie. We don't see our feet. I'm telling you. He stops those and we're completely different ballgame. And Albany, holy fuck. They're 5-0 after this weekend. Who predicted that? It was great that we were able to hold ourselves in there, that we were able to accomplish, you know, staying in it, the resiliency of staying in it. But fuck me, in your own end, stop the fucking ball or hit somebody, do something. Good Christ. I'm giving a shout out to our 016 electric crew again. Fuck, are they cool. Like, legit, man. They're flipping around, fucking throwing each other in the air. Shit was wild. And then you got the fucking halftime show. I don't know why I'm swearing so much this episode. I'm a little fired up, to be honest. But anyways, they're flipping around. Then you get the halftime show of the Kansas City flipper people acrobats. Kansas City acrobats? I should probably get it right. Anyways, came a long ass ways to do a cool ass thing. And it's pretty fucking impressive, I'm not gonna lie. But man, our electric crew did the same shit. Like, they're, well, maybe not the same shit, they weren't dangling from the fucking ceiling. But it was pretty cool. Ryan Keenan, the man, the myth, our captain. That guy leads by example. You know, at the start of the year, and I think I've even mentioned it before, is that I don't know about Keenan as captain because he's quieter. He's, you know, not as outspoken as some of the other guys. But man, that guy just takes over and leads by example. And it shows. What we need now is someone on the back end to do the same thing. I say it over and over and over again. We need somebody to fucking step up on that ass end of the game. Like, you guys can fucking figure it out. You're professionals, you're good, you're more than talented, all of you, as are the opposing team. Tighten shit up, fucking harder on the ball. I'm not your coach, I mean, obviously, for a reason. I'm busy with the U11s. But otherwise, tighten shit up. That's all I ask, please. I figured it out. Why am I all fired up? I'm gonna let you know. Why am I swearing so much? Win a face-off! That's all I ask, is win the face-off! Man, we haven't had more than 10 face-off wins in a game, I don't believe, this year. Like, we're what, 16%, I think? Like, I'm not so much for a FOGO, face-off, get-off kind of guy. But I would like the fucking face-off to kind of be a little bit more balanced. We are pretty much guaranteeing that we are going to be on the defensive as soon as there's a face-off. Don't worry, we'll back up, let you do whatever the fuck you want, because we can't win a draw. Win the fucking face-offs. It's gonna be a game changer. A lot of people aren't pushing on face-off guys and saying, oh, they make the difference in the game and this and that. That's when face-offs are being won at least 40% or so, even 30. Not fucking 16 or... It would make a world of difference if we could win that draw, get possession, and fucking go. So we've heard back from somebody that we've called out and asked for, come sit down, shoot the shit, talk rush with us. Mr. Jeff Shatler, the legend himself. So, myself, Mark, Jeff will be in touch. We'll try and figure out a date that we can set this up for. He'll be a lot of fun. I have had a lot of fun with Jeff. He's 2 beers kind of guy. Always life of the party. We'll figure it out. Seriously, who makes this fucking schedule? We're on a bye week right now. Well, this last weekend by the time you see this. We're on a bye week. Then we play 2 games. And then we get a bye week. And then we play again. And then we get a bye week. Kind of hard to get anything going. I'm sure that's more than frustrating for the squad too. Especially being young and as, new as a group, as new of a group as they are together. I think, to get that time to gel and to get to where they're going to be good together as consistently as possible. It'd be nice to kind of have consistent weeks of games, but at the same time, I guess it gives them time to focus on the shit that it's focusing on. Like the face-offs. So, we're back here, we're talking about this again. There was another lull. We had a lull, big old dud, garbage. We can't be having second quarter, third quarter lull, any quarter. If you're not playing a full 60 minutes, we're lucky to even be in these games. Like, it felt like from the second quarter to our third quarter goal, well, I mean, obviously there's halftime in there, but it felt like forever. Like, before, it felt like we were waiting and waiting and waiting to pound our chests. Like, it was another big old dud. Work through it, and hopefully we'll start seeing a full 60 minutes, offensive end, defensive end, solid goaltending, because I know Shiliano has it in him, and I know Lane's more than capable of fucking backing his ass if he doesn't. We'll get there. However, I said we would only lose 3 this season, so now we've lost 3, and we can't lose again, so please don't let me down. Begging you, come on, baby Jesus. I don't want to look like I don't know what I'm talking about, even though I don't. But here we are. January 20th, we played home to the Warriors retro night. It is always a fun game for Retro Night. They come up with sick merch, all like this, like that. And we're welcoming home a lot of guys that have, since moved on to Vancouver. It's the return of, oh wait, he's kidding. No, I'm just kidding. It's the return of Ryan Dilks, Beersy. We got a bunch of boys that, unfortunately left us for the dark side. But, it's the Kurt Milosky effect. Thanks for that, jerk. Just kidding. Have your people call my people, send you a jerk. Yeah, no, it's bound to be good. I mean, it should be a really good game. Goldie's back in town. I think he's in Vancouver again.
What? Warm up! It's time to go! Who's ready?
Shout out to Fairhaven Bowl, home of In the Box. We have all kinds of different decorations from Kelvin at Etchit. We're trying to figure out where to put things, what to do. I don't know. We'll change it up every week, maybe. And does anyone even watch this? Actually, fun fact, if you're watching this and you make it this far, this is gonna be the last point, Mark. You make it this far, I want you to comment 2 friends, and we're gonna put you into a draw for new merch coming out. Because, yeah, we're making merch. Because why not? So comment 2 people you think have nothing better going on in their lives than to sit here and watch me. I'm just kidding. I'm glad to have you on. But 2 people, we'll enter you. We'll do the draw. What is today? January something. Let's do it February 1st. I don't even know if shirts will be done by then, but they might be. That'd be cool. If you want to be a sponsor of our pod or whatever this is, I need new tires for my truck. I tell you that right now. Help me out. I'll give you all the support you want and need. You support me, I'll support you. I'm just kidding, but realistically and honestly, we love our sponsors, Fairhaven and Etchit. We love having Mark Peterson behind the camera as always. I guess when I say we, I mean I love having Mark Peterson behind the camera, and you guys. I'm assuming you guys like him too. Pretty good guy. First game of the new year, January 20th. See you there.